My phone. Oh, there it is. Hey, Josie. Hey, Latoya. Can y'all hear and see me well? Hey, Artsy. Thank you, Josie. Hey, Erica. So, yeah, y'all can hear and see me well. Okay. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining me. So, I am looking ahead. I'm trying to look ahead to see you guys, but I'm also trying to check the comments as well. So I have my bottle of water here because we have quite a few questions. I'm not sure we'll get to all of them today. If not, we will do a part 2 to doing this Q&A. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbie. I always want to call you Barbara. Hey, Barbie. How are you? You almost dozed off? No, I can't have you dozing off. You must have ate. Did you eat already? Oh, you okay, Latoya? You driving? It's okay. Most of I'm gonna be doing the. If you have any questions for me, guys, you can put them in the chat as well, and I'll try to get to them. We had a lot of questions come in, you ladies, that asked some amazing questions, of course, guys. Oh, yeah, I was up. Well, I wasn't up early this morning. I'm not even finna tell that story, guys. I was up. I think I got up about 10:30. So yeah, I wasn't up early. Okay, so we have about 24 questions, guys. So we're gonna try to. Some of them, I don't think they all repeat, but some of them we might can get away with not having to worry about answering again. Maybe the first question will be fine with answering each question. Thank you, Barbie, and I want to thank you for bringing that up, guys. I want to apologize to Nat's Nail Journey for not making her live today. She did review a PR package that I sent out to her showing, hey Sade, showing one of the sets that I created for her. So I do want to apologize to Nats for not being present in her live. So yes, I should have been there. Something came up and I wasn't able to join, but I did go back and watch, and I was excited to see her enjoying her package as well. And she actually has another package that's en route to her now. So yes, guys, we'll be talking about that as well. About my press-on business, and yeah. So if you guys are looking for a custom set, you know, you can DM me, reach out to me, and I can create that set for you guys. I'll show you one of the sets that's actually on my website. I actually put on my one I create. This is the one I created for the collaboration I did with Nails by Lena C here on YouTube. And yes, I actually put this on yesterday, and I need to do something on this hand, so I pulled out a few tips that I might just do a freestyle on this hand. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Alright, guys, so we got 7 in here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and whoever come they can just join in, and I'll be glad to have them here with us. So we're going to start with, I got a question, and I want to thank you guys for all the amazing questions. I also want to thank you all for the love and the support that you give me every single time on my channel. If it wasn't for you guys we wouldn't even be doing this Q&A, of course. And I know you guys hear me saying it. Y'all see my hands and you hear my voice, but you've never actually seen me in myself. I mean, you've seen me because, y'all, I'm just that girl. I'm from the South, and I can care less about all of this right here. I just kind of just, I go with it. So sometimes you catch me in rare form. Just know that. You're not going to always catch me dolled up. But I wanted to give you dolled up today because I should, I should do that for you guys. I actually told you guys that I would be doing this today. So I had plenty enough time to get myself together to do it. Hey, Christine. Hey, Conjure. Okay. So the first question I got is, which do you like, gel or acrylic best? So, how can I pick? So, when I went to school, the one thing I wanted to do going to school was learn how to get better at my acrylic application. Hey, Lena. Okay, no worries. Drive safe. Drive safe. Be careful. I wanted to get better at my acrylic application, so I went to school. My main thing for going to school was get better, get more knowledge, gain more understanding, but gel was not in the forefront, I could say, of what I wanted to do. I really just wanted to better my acrylic application. So I would say, which do I like best? I think what I would say I like best is doing acrylic, but as I'm doing acrylic now, hey Jamie, I don't really like acrylic best, if that makes sense, because I don't care for the monomer smell so much so to be in it all day, if that makes sense. So I guess I could say I like them both, but I rather work with acrylic. I guess I could say that because I do buy a lot of acrylic and it dries faster. I don't have to keep going in and out of the light, and I don't have to have, but my clients, I don't have any acrylic clients, guys. All my clients, they deal with hard gel, builder gel, soft gel, stuff like that. So they don't deal with acrylics. I had one acrylic client, and she hasn't been able to get up here to get back into the swing of things. So I'm excited when she return back, because I get to do more. I get to play in my acrylics more, if that makes sense. I like doing acrylic on myself. My daughter don't like acrylic. She rather me just do a press-on set for her so she can pop it on and off. So, yeah. Alright, so do you plan to expand your business one day? Okay, so this question kind of like, I don't know. So I just got my licenses on this wall over here, my nail license. So let's see. So it depends on what business we talking about, right? So my business is nails. And that's what I do. I do nails. I keep going back and forth. Do I want to go in the shop? Because here in South Carolina, everybody, even my cosmetology instructor told me, or told us that go into a shop, do the shop for a while, gain your clientele, and that's the best advice you can get, guys. Go in the shop, gain your clientele, and then go out on your own, right? But when I started in the nail game, guys, and I don't know if you all know, but I've never been ashamed or to tell anyone anything. When I started nails, and I'm looking at my license, so I started dabbing around in nails in 2020 during the pandemic. And I think it's one of the questions, so I shouldn't go through all that. But anyway, do I plan to expand my business one day? Possibly, maybe. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Whatever God have planned for me. That's what I'm gonna say. But I do like my press on business, and I do want to expand that. As far as my nail game, I like the clients I have. Do I want more clients? Yes, I want more clients. Do I plan to ever like get a bigger shop? I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. It's funny. Me and my family, we was having Sunday dinner Sunday, and we was having this same discussion because I have so many talented people in my family. We have barbers, and we have cosmetologists. We have, of course, a nail tech. We have cooks. We have a lot of people in our family, and I just like, we all just open up a place or bought a place. You know, the money will be just in the family, right? So, so yeah. All right, number 3 says, what would you recommend best to wear? Press-ons, acrylic, or gel nails? So what would I recommend best to wear? What I recommend best is wear what... So what I ask my clients, and I hope this helps answer that question, because I don't think one or the other is a best recommendation. It really depends on... Yeah, I hope you're doing well too, Jamie. It really depends on... Thank you, Jamie. Thank y'all so much. It really depends on what you actually want the nails to do for you. So, like when we were in school, these are the questions we ask our clients. What are you, when sitting in the seat, what is your goal for your nails? Where are you going? What is your plans? What is your everyday life like? You know, what are you into? You know, what is your work life like? We ask specific questions so we can see what's the best, or I ask specific questions so I can see what's the best for my client, right? Most of my clients, they do either get a hard gel application or a soft gel application, something that can last them 2 to 3 weeks, because they are they want to not active length, but they want something like active and long length. They don't want something like this. They don't want no extra anything because of the way they work or where they work, right? So that's what you want to ask your client that, or you want to ask yourself that. Now, wearing press-ons are going to last you mostly a 7-day wear, right? You don't want to, if your intentions is to wear nails and to continually wear nails, then you don't want press-ons. Press-ons is just for your, like going out to dinner with your friends or hanging out. You can't wear press-ons to your job. It's not in your profession to wear nails, period, right? Because the job that somebody asked me a question about that, but I had a job prior to the job that I actually was at before I started doing nails, or when I started doing nails, and I could not wear any nails. So if I had stayed doing what I was doing there, I probably never would have got into nails. Which I love nails, and I've always loved nails, but I had a manufacturing job that did not allow me to have nails. So I have sold press-ons to a group of ladies there, because they can't wear press-ons to work. So they rather have it just for something they can pop on the weekend or their days off and feel cute. So I will only recommend press-ons for something like that. Special occasions, something quick, a weekend wear, your days off, or something like that. It depends on what you're doing, right? Okay. And then acrylic and gel nails, it just depends. If you like, I like acrylic because I feel like they stronger, but then I think about I have wore every genre of nails that I do. And to me, Lena, to me, they all are. Hard gel is just as strong as acrylic. Hard gel is and soft gel is just can be just as strong as acrylic. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't know if you know, and I know I seen a meme or I seen a TikTok or Instagram something, but everything is acrylic. So every genre that you use, from gel polish to soft gel to hard gel to dip powders, it is all a form of acrylic. Okay, so um, it just really depends on what's best for you. So what I recommend, I don't recommend anything. I recommend what's best for the client. So what I recommend best is what's best for the client, okay? Or what's best for me. I recommend myself to wear press-ons sometimes, right? Ooh, Lena. Your press-ons still long, yes. But I would say press-ons should not be, if your press-ons are starting to lift, if they lift one time, if you starting to see your lifting come, do not re-glue your press-ons back down. That's a no-no, guys. That's what causes greenies. I would say go ahead and be prepared to go ahead and do a soak-off, and not an acetone soak-off. If you have press-ons and you do your pop-off method with a proper prep, you might can get a good 5-day wear out of your press-ons. You could just take your hands and put them in a nice bowl of warm soapy water and let them sit there a good minute, and then take the cuticle stick and start to go under here where your here, the side of the nail, or under here where it's starting to lift, and take that cuticle stick and just break that seal, and then it should be okay. Okay, you should be able to get a clean breakout. But if you didn't use any type of peel off or pop off method, which the most pop off method is cuticle oil with top coat, that's going to pop it off right away. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. That oil is not going to allow the nails to stay, right? So if you got something like the UNT, or like something like this, the UNT, or any of the pop off, and I don't have many pop off things. I tried the that tacky full glue, star glue. I use that as well, and then I use up under these I have the Madam Glam peel off base, but it's actually a peel off base, but it works well for me to pop off, but it also allows me to wear these for about 7 days. So if you have that Madam Glam peel off and you do the proper prep on your nails, you might can get away wearing press-ons for about a good 7 days. So, all right. So I've stayed too long on that question. I hope I answered the question. If I didn't answer your question, please let me know in the chat. Say, can you elaborate? Or, Jeannie, can you, whichever way. And I don't mind doing that. No lifting. Great job, great job, Lena. No lifting. All right, so number 4 says, what was one of your favorite sets you've ever done since you started doing nails? Wow. Gosh, I could not tell you. That is like, I've had sitting on this question, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Jeannie. And I'm looking around because y'all know I have a 1,000,001 practice hands. Guys, I have did so many sets. Even in just, my favorite set, I would say, A favorite set of mine would probably be the very first time out of school that I did a set, and I think I have a picture. I'll show you guys. You said your set, Erica, right? I did so many sets. Let's see here. Let's see. So I don't have I wouldn't say my favorite set, guys, but I have two of these here, and I still have like I feel like a million, but it's not a million, but it probably amongst thousands of photos to take out. So I'm going to show you guys something here. So if you can see these two pictures here, that was my first acrylic set and my first polygel set on my own hands. The very first set before I went to school. So I would say my very first or my favorite set would probably be a set I did out of school after having, I'll post them to IG, possibly, maybe. But out of school, when I did my first set using acrylic or polygel, and it actually turned out looking like something. So, yes, I will post my first sets that I've done. And I think I would say my favorite was this set here on a client that I did. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but it was just a gel overlay, pink and white. And I think I was so proud of that set because it was something I'd done, and it hadn't, they had never looked this good. So when I tell you that practice and consistency does change your nail game, it definitely does. Because I'm still practicing, and I'm still getting better year by year, day by day, minute by minute, second by second. I'm still getting better. So keep doing what you're doing. You'll get better at it. What's the length of your nails, and do you prefer long, medium, or short? So that's question number 5. So the length on my nails right now, I think, is like a 2XL. My natural nails are really, really short. I don't even have much of, I guess, they're short. The length I like to wear on this hand, which is my right hand, and this is my hand I do more stuff with, I can wear them long like this, but I think I like a long length. The long length, just a long nail length on both my hands, I can get away with. But sometimes I like to go medium length on this hand and then do whatever long I can on this hand. So my right hand, I can wear them as long as I want, but on my left hand, they have to stay medium to long length. They don't go. I love short nails. Now, y'all guys have seen me with short nails. Now, I love to do a short nail set. Sometimes I do that as well. But I don't have the preferred length. I guess I would say short or medium, because I can do a lot. I can work. I can still do nails. I can still do my press-ons. I can still do my hair. I can still do my daughter's hair. And I can still do things around the house with that length. With this length, guys, I can't hardly do nothing. I have to keep telling myself, which I got this from my nail sister, Nails by E. Keep telling yourself, you got on nails, girl. Just keep saying, I got on nails, I got on nails. Because these right here, no. But I said I got to try to get used to it, and I need to wear nails more. I need to wear nails more. So, ladies, I'm going to pause for 1 second because I'm looking. I can look here and see things here and here. So, if you hear, please hit the like button for me. I have 12 people in the chat and only 4 likes that I can see. So, If you don't mind, just hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a whole lot. Alright, so what is your favorite drill that you like to use? That's question number 6. So question number 6, what is my favorite drill I like to use? So my favorite drill right now is this drill here. So guys, you all know that I have a lot of Melody Susie drills. So this is the drill that I like to wear. I like to use. This one is the newest no, she's not the newest member to the family, but she the newest one I use. This is the one, y'all know this is the one I won here. And then guys, I actually, in my 500 subscriber giveaway, I do have a drill in there. It's actually not a brand new drill, but it's a drill that was lightly used by me before I started getting these drills. Give me one second, guys. Apologize. That I'm going to be giving away. So, yeah, I will be giving away e-file. It's a rechargeable e-file. It's made by Miss Sweets. I got it off of Amazon. That drill is a beautiful golden rose gold drill that I had, and I only got to use it just for a little while till I got out of school, and I really love that drill, but I have too many drills already, so I don't need another one. I actually have a table drill, 3 e-files, 2 of these hand drills, little pen drills, or whatever you call them. And I did give a few drills away because I had way too many. Yeah, I gave some away too because I have way too many. But yeah. So my favorite drill right now is Melody Susie. That's the ones they are affordable. Those are the ones I can afford. Those are the ones I like. They are very affordable. They're very beginner friendly. They hold a good charge. I barely charge these. They can last up 2 months without a charge. So yeah, guys, if you and my Amazon drill is absolutely amazing. Hold on one second, guys. Do y'all mind holding? Let me grab something right quick. So the Amazon drill that I bought and I'm giving it away. Sorry guys, I have to jump in the seat. I'm so short. It's a Miss Sweets drill. Hey Nat, how are you? You missed it, honey. I apologize for not being at your live earlier. Thank you for sharing with the ladies my press-on set. So this is the drill here, guys. It's a very nice drill. It does have some charge on it. It's got the forward and reverse motion, and the hand pieces in here, along with everything is in the box. Everything that the drill came with is in the box, and then I threw in some drill bits because I don't know if I still had the drill bits or I used the drill bits, but I just threw in some new drill bits to go with this drill. So this is in the 500 subscriber giveaway that I'll be hosting once we hit 500 subscribers. So yeah, It's a lightly used drill, but it still works just as amazing and fine. So yeah. So yeah, once we get to 500 subscribers, then yep, this will be a part of the giveaway. So the hand piece is very nice. Everything about this drill is very, very nice. And yep, I can't wait to be able to give it to somebody so they can use it. I like to charge it up. I like to check it, make sure it's still doing everything it should be doing. So yeah. Alright, so what music do you like? Question number 7. So question number 7 says, what music do I like? So guys, I like all kinds of music. I like, my favorite music is contemporary worship. But I love R&B, I love pop, I love country, I love jazz. You know, I love all kinds of music. I'm not picky by no means with my music. My daughter, she loved rap. She loved gospel rap. So I can get with that a little bit. But my favorite is, I would say, contemporary worship. Um You coming for that drill? Yes, sis. You coming for that drill. Um, but yeah, contemporary worship is my favorite, and I love gospel. Um, those are the, I listen to His Radio. I don't know if any one of you all know about His Radio. If you're not from the Carolina area, I think they go from Carolina to maybe Georgia. His radio station. So, yeah, that's my favorite radio station. So, that's what I like. What is your favorite nail shape? So, question number 8 says, what is my favorite nail shape? I'm lagging. I can see that. I didn't know I was lagging. Okay. So, what is my favorite nail shape? I would say I love a stiletto shape. But the shape I wear mostly is like a tapered square or a coffin. Um, I think I'm careful not to hurt myself with the shape. Hey, Nikki. But yeah, so I would say more, my favorite, I guess, would be a tapered square. I like doing tapered square nails with the acrylics and stuff like that. But I love a good stiletto. Stiletto, I tell you, that's a run. That's my top. That's my top 2. One is one would be stiletto. 2 would be tapered square. Yeah, I'd be Yeah, I feel like a cat with these claws on. I can. These are weapons. This is a weapon. It can hurt somebody. Number 9 says, what's your favorite brand? So I'm not sure. They asking me what my favorite brand in what product. So um so let me see. My favorite brand for gels, of course you all know my favorite brand would probably be between Born Pretty and Madam Glam. I love both product. Okay. And then my favorite brand in acrylic, I would say, and I'm just only going off of what I have, guys, not what I've used already. So, um, I need to look at my acrylics. Um, everybody love the first thing they say when it comes to acrylic. Their favorite brand, of course, gonna be Not Polish. Not Polish is a great brand, but I don't know if I could say they're my favorite brand. Because I have tried so many other acrylics that I feel like are comparable. If you if that makes sense. So I would say right now my favorite would be right now the one I liked the most and I was so surprised about was Young Nails. Their acrylic was like OMG. I could not believe how great. And it's not that I didn't believe that their product was great. It's that I didn't purchase their product a lot before 2022. So I was not familiar with. It's okay if you quiet. I'm quiet in people's lives too. I just be listening, so it's fine. It's a Q&A, so y'all already asked me the questions. If you have any other questions, I don't mind to answer them, but yeah, it's fine. I know that you're here, and I appreciate you guys for being here. But Young Nails, I would say, and acrylic will be right now one of my favorites. Because yeah, they have great quality products, and I'm gonna say they gels are contending as well. And then dips. Dips, I don't know. Dips, most of every brand now is a 2-in-1. So you can actually use, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I Gel Beauty, I love using the powders for dips. Their powders for dips are amazing. I did that on several clients, and they love um, the way it comes out. So, yeah, I like iGel Beauty as well. iGel Beauty is actually one of the very first acrylic brands that I started to, I purchased, and I still purchase till today, till this date, because I love their powders. I love their powders with acrylic, but I also love them as dips. And then they have a variety of colors, and also their pricing is just, um, yes, affordable. And of course, we all looking for affordability. Affordability in this day and age, we definitely need. So, I'm not one for I like trying everybody. And I have a list in my phone of acrylic brands to try, especially small businesses. I want to patronize as many small businesses as I can. And when it comes to small business acrylics, I'm gonna tell you guys my top tier small business acrylic right now is gonna be Nails by Crystal. If I'm looking for a glitter acrylic, that's gonna be my top tier for a small business right now, because I love her acrylics. Now, when it comes to dips, I would say for right now, I would have to say Amber Dips a lot, because I do love her quality of her work when it comes to small brands in products. So if you haven't tried those two brands out, guys, as a small business, go over and support and try them out, because they actually have some amazing quality work. And I also like the Nail Matrix. I have her too. And yeah, and Anna Does Nails. Anna Does Nails have some amazing acrylics as well, but that's just some brands I like. So, yeah, guys. So, I guess you would say I don't have a favorite brand. I have a lot of brands that I've tried, and I do like a lot of brands, and I do support the things that I like. So, I hope that helps. But, yeah. When and why did you start doing nails? So, when I think I answered this, I started doing nails back in 2020 during the pandemic. I've always liked nails, guys, and it's so crazy that I have a press-on business because I used to buy press-on nails. I always bought press-on nails. I had like drawers full of press-on nails that I gave away to some sisters. Also, hey Sandra, how are you? I didn't see you in here. Who else I done missed? I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing people. Um, and I gave my daughter a whole box of press-on nails, because once I start doing my own press-on nails and start buying tips and stuff like that, there's no need to keep those things in here. I was not using them, so they were taking up space I needed for other stuff. So, but 2020 is when I started doing nails because of the pandemic. Why did I start doing nails? I My why, guys, was my daughter. My daughter was the reason why I started doing nails. She's a girly girl. She loved all things. She's so prissy and princessy and love all things girlified. So, um, in my mind, I was thinking, when my daughter was young, we used to go to the salon together. I used to take her with me to the nail salon. And as she was getting older, those would be our mother-daughter dates that we would do. Go to the nail salon, get our little hands and feet done. And it was cute when she was smiling. It wasn't that expensive. Well, she ain't smile no more, y'all. She 14. And they want to charge me grown-up prices. So, yeah. I started doing nails because my daughter gonna be doing prom, and she gonna be doing after school dances, and she gonna be doing all of these things. And yeah, mama not. I already gotta spend money on dresses and all of this stuff and all of that and hair and all of that. No, ma'am, I cannot shell out the money for nails. So guess what? You get the nails done by your mama. So that's why I went into nails. I went into nails for her. Also, when I went into doing nails, guys, it was never my intention to do other people nails. It was always my intention, and you can see my daughter painted that. My daughter, she's an artist. She loved to paint. She loved to do stuff. She very artistic. But I never got into nails to do other people nails. I wanted to do just my daughter's and mine, right? And maybe a few cousins and friends. And my sister don't do nails. My sister, she like a tomboy. She ain't wearing no nails. But she'll bring me a bunch of girls who will, like her girlfriends and stuff. But yeah, no, she's not doing no nails. She let me do her nails one time, and y'all should. It was so funny, guys. When she was trying to take them off, she calling me talking about how you get these things off. And I'm like, do not bite those nails off. But anyway, that was funny. Just to think about it was funny. But yeah. But it turned out that I like doing nails. But y'all also know me for giving y'all education and everything on my channel. So it turned out that I really wanted to educate myself as well doing nails. So I ended up going to school, gaining a license, and the rest is history. What is your favorite acrylic brand? So I think I answered that. I don't really have a favorite acrylic brand that I like. I have a lot of different brands, but Young Nails is one of the top contenders right now. Number 12, what did you do before nails and how long it took you to start doing nails? So what I did before nails. So guys, when I started doing nails, I was working, and I just stopped working here in 2022, in June 2022, matter of fact. And I think I took you guys along on that journey with me as I was deciding to stop working full-time and do this full-time. That was never my intention going into this. This is something that happened. By happenstance, I'll say God always does what he gonna do, and you got to get out of his way and let him do it. So I was working at a flooring company. I was a customer service rep, top of my game. I was always been an exemplary employee, and they didn't want to see me leave, and I really didn't want to have to leave. But some things got in the way, life challenges got in the way, and I had to leave so I can be more present for my daughter, and what her needs was, and what her needs still is today. So I was just a customer service rep, and I was doing my little business on the side. I was making my side money was nails, and I had a lot of clients, and it just seemed like soon as and I know it didn't have anything to do with anything. I know it have something to do with the economy, but it seemed like as soon as I was not working full time and needed that full client list, it's like where the clients was just like they had to go do this, they got to take care of that, they got to stop their services for a while. You know, it's just something, one thing after the other. But even through all of that, guys, I never stopped. I just kind of used that time. My husband allowed me to use that time, and I'm gonna say my husband allowed me, because nowadays you need a two, you know, you need more than one income coming in to survive. But unfortunately, um my husband, he was not, we both are people of faith. My husband is a man of God always. He keep me grounded, and he allowed me the opportunity and afforded us the opportunity to continue to still have the life that we have, but I get to focus on my nails, trying to grow my business, trying to you know, expand. And so that's when I decided to open up the press-on shop on Shopify to help, you know, supplement some of that income that we lost. And you know, it ain't been, business have not been booming, and it ain't been that great, but it's worth the shot to give it a try. And I would never say that I wouldn't stop pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing to help support my family, because that's what you do. You go through the ups and the downs. You win some, you lose some, you gain some, you don't. You know, and eventually it all come together and it work itself out. So I'm just waiting on the working itself out part to show up. I love y'all. And I hope y'all love me back. All right, so do you find it easier? Do you find it easier to work with family, friends, or strangers, potentially friend, girl, or guy? So, let me tell you something about one thing. When I was starting this nail, yes, I am silly, Latoya, I am. But hey, I gotta laugh at myself, because if I don't laugh at myself, who will? Right? So let me tell y'all something about this support thing, okay? And I hope this helps anybody out here that's trying to start your own thing and do your own thing. Family is going to be the last people to support your craft. Now, being said that, not saying that my family have not showed up and supported, but going into this thing, I had did some research or whatever, and oh, I adore y'all too. Thank you, Jamie. I absolutely adore you too. And I did some research. You know, I looked up some women who is in their own business and stuff like that. So I wasn't stupid by no means, thinking, or naive. I'm gonna say naive. Stupid is a not so good word to use. Naive. I wasn't naive in thinking that, oh, my family just gonna show up. I was hoping. Now I was praying and hoping. I was very hopeful that my family would show up for me. But I quickly realized, on this journey, the people that's going to support you is not going to be in the form of people that look like you, or grew up with you, or talk like you, or think like you, or look, or live in the same life as you, or family as you, or have the same blood running through their vein as you. Your friends and the strangers are going to show you way more support than your family. So do I find it easier to work with family, friends, or strangers? I think I find it easier I can work with anyone. I find it easier to work with strangers than friends, and I'm going to tell you why. With strangers, they don't know you, you don't know them. You're trying to get to know them. You're asking them for the service that you're doing a service for them. They paying you for the service. And you're asking them the right questions. So you keep continually talk to them throughout the service to make sure they're happy, right? And with strangers, they become friends. Your clients as strangers sometimes become your friends. With friends versus family, my friends, I've had a lot, and y'all are my friends. I call you guys my friends, and I have had so much support from you guys on this journey, on my press on journey, in my business. Way more support than I've had from family. Now I do have like my cousin who is my day one. She is my first cousin. She's my second cousin. I apologize. She's my second cousin. She's my day one, A1. She been with me, riding with me, even when didn't even have a license. She would let me work on her. And when I gained a license, then she a faithful one, and she's brought others. So I do have some family that do support. And they support, but it's always that, well, the payment part come in, right? So I have family that will pay what you tell them to pay, and then I have family who is looking for me to say, you gonna cut me a deal or something. Yeah, I mean. So yeah, I find it easier to work with a stranger, way easier than working with friends and family, because and girls and guys don't matter. I've had guys that I worked on doing manicures, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love to work on a man. I will work on a man or a guy in a quick minute, because not only when you're working on them, they are tolerable, and they pay, and they pay good. And that's all I'm gonna say. So hey, if I do plan to expand my business, I think I'm gonna gear more towards, making sure men know that the seat is open for them, right? Because that's a business out there that, yeah. In South Carolina, this lady has a shop, and I need to find her shop. I might even get in her shop, but she has a shop that just catered to men, doing their feet and doing their hands and stuff like that. And yeah, you love my country twang. Yeah, I mean. Alright, so what type of sets make you happiest, or do you prefer doing the most? So what sets make me the happiest? So I'm gonna tell you, I think the most sets that make me the happiest is acrylic sets, of course. I think we all like acrylic. I think acrylic is like, I don't know, something about it. It just make you feel good, but the filing and the shaping, you want to get away from that. So, I think, excuse me, y'all. I'm talking too much. Do we, Jeannie? Do we? Some are freaky. Some men are freaky. Some men are freaky. They like when a woman do their hands and feet. Let me tell you, the only man I've done their feet on is my husband's as of now. Because my husband have a thing about me doing man's hands, and like I had a guy come in me to do his manicure. But my husband, he like, okay, when, like, cause guys, my shop is in my home. So I have limited clientele and they have to be limited and selective, because it's my home. But you're right, Barbie. Come down here, this South Carolina twang will rub off on you. But yeah, it's limited. And so my husband, he like, well, who is that? Why he coming over here? He not for no men popping up in here. So I don't get to promote my business and ask for men clientele like that, because yeah, my husband, he ain't for all of that. Now I could touch anybody's feet, but when it comes to a man feet, he kind of questioning it, like, why you need to go to a shop, why you doing his feet, stuff like that. So I'll be like, honey, that's money, okay. Your son live in Anderson? Oh wow, artsy. That's not but an hour away from me. Anderson actually is down from me. I'm in Spartanburg. So yeah. Wow. Okay. You have to let me know, Artsy, when you come to Greenville. We can meet in the middle and I can meet you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Barbie, I know you told me you was in the over the border in North Carolina, and I'm only like 30 minutes away from Asheville. So, yeah. So, yeah, my husband, he got nice hands and nice feet, and yeah. So, let's see, where we at? Okay, so number 15 says, in this industry, the nail industry, do you feel that the people that come across your channel are truly there for your growth, or do you feel it's about what they can gain from you? Very interesting. Ooh, okay, so industry, the nail industry, do you feel that the people that come across your channel are truly there for your growth? Let's start with that first question. Let's break this question down, okay? So in this industry, the nail industry, do you feel that the people that come across your channel are truly there for your growth? Okay, so okay. All right, guys. So let's get real. Being on YouTube already is a challenge, right? I feel like my subscribers that are here, you guys, you ladies that's here, are genuine. Now, I feel you guys are genuine, but I have experienced, and I'm just being totally honest, I have experienced some people that has come across my channel or come into my life was there for their own personal gain. And it's, once I experienced that, it kind of, it kind of changed me a little bit, but not completely, because I would never allow anyone to change who I am, and how I give, and what my heart does for the community, or what my heart does for the people that is riding for me, right? So I do feel that it is some genuine people out here, but I do feel like you have to be careful in this YouTube community, because this is everybody want to grow, and so everybody's intention for growth is different from what your intentions are, right? I don't know if anybody can gain anything from me, because I'm just 300 subscribers in the wind. But gain my knowledge, maybe gain whatever. I think we all gonna do the same thing on this platform. Let me just say that outright. I think we all are going to do a set alike every now and again. We all going to have the same concept to do some type of, what they call it, I can't think right now, guys. It won't come to me. But we all going to have the same idea, right, to do something on our platform. And it's going to seem as if, it's going to seem like we copying one another. That's the word to use. but we're not gonna be copying one another. We all are in this industry doing the same thing. This is the nail community. This is the nail game. This is what we do. And at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, it's all love, it's all nails, right? And we, like, on this platform, I feel like I know you guys. Like, you are my, like, I know you. Like, we friends. Like, you live, like, next door to me, right? Right, Erica. People show their representatives, not their true selves. On this platform, you're going to find people who showing their representatives, not their true selves. And then you're going to really find those people who really show who they are. Like me, I hope y'all see this is who I am. And the reason why I want to do this Q&A and get personable with you guys today is because the laughter that you see from me, when you see just my hands or you hear me saying my little country twang, this is who I am. When I tell you I love you, I care for you, I'm praying for you, this is who I am. And my husband, I see him in the chat, hey babe, he'll tell you this is who we are. We are just who we are, and we don't change who we are for anyone. The love we have for you, or the love we say we have for you, if you ask us to pray for you, we are definitely praying for you. If we see you going through something and you asking us, or you don't even have to ask us, if we know you going through something, we praying for you. Together as a couple, we praying for you, because we want, you know, when I started my YouTube journey, and I'm going to move on from this after I say this. When I started my YouTube journey, it was never for financial gain. Now, if financial gain ever happens, I'll take it, because that's a blessing, and I'm never going to refuse a blessing. But it never was about the financial gain. It was really about sharing the gift, sharing the knowledge, sharing education with my subscribers, helping you guys be able to enjoy doing nails, but do it safely, and do it in a manner where you know why you use what you use, or why you do what you do, right? So that was my whole reasoning. It was no other reason to create a YouTube. Y'all can, you know, my husband is in the chat. He's not gonna say much, but we went back and forth with me deciding whether or not I want to do this YouTube thing or not. We tried it. I started it. I stopped as soon as I started it. And then finally one day he was like, "Babe, just let's do it and see what happens." Me and my daughter and my husband, they both are technology savvy, and they was like, "We got your back. We'll do, you know, we'll do the leg work on the back end. You just do the content." And as time went on, they've showed me how to do, you know, the editing and everything to my videos and stuff like that. But as a family, we did this because as a family, this is something that can either help my family as a whole, or it could have hurt us as a whole. It will allow the negativity to set in. So I don't allow the negativity to stay. It gets to me. I'm gonna tell you, I've been hurt on this journey by people I thought were my friends, because I look at friendship, when I let you into my life personally, I look at you as a friend. And when you do something that hurts me, or hurt me without me knowing that you intentionally trying to hurt me, that hurts me, because I have skin, flesh, and bones just like anybody else. And I'm a human just like anybody else. We are not robots on this journey. We are actually people who have families and lives. And when we get hurt, we get hurt. But we learn from the hurt not to be hurt again. Okay? So, I hope that kind of helped a little bit or answered just a small portion of what that question was. Hey Jazz, how are you? All right, so how do you know if someone is truly genuine when it comes to supporting? And I can't really answer that. I think we kind of been talking about that. How do you know when someone genuinely is supporting you? Or they genuine in their support to you? You really don't know what people's intentions are when they're supporting you. You just hope that they are genuine in supporting you. I'm genuine. Hey Leslie, how are you? I'm genuine when I'm supporting you. I want to see you grow. I want to see you expand. I want to see you get to the end game. I want to see whatever your goal is for yourself. I want to be a part of helping you get there, right? I don't need no credit for it. I don't care if you ever recognize me for it. That is, and let me just say, guys, y'all remember, and for those of you that's been following me for quite some time, you're gonna remember this. But y'all remember when I started doing the sister shout outs, the nail sister shout outs. So I started doing the nail sister shout outs because I wanted to we knew all of the bigger YouTubers. We all start following them. We all saw their journeys. We've all seen their journeys, because some of us, we still following them, and we still growing with them, and we still, we love them, and we want to see, we watching their journeys as we grow in our own journeys, right? For me, the Nail Sister shout outs was about showing the newer YouTube content creators coming up. And I think just about on this platform, I've shouted most of you out. Oh, Jasmine, I'm praying. Oh, all right, love. Thank you for showing up. You didn't have to, but I do appreciate that you did. And I hope you get to feeling better real soon. Real soon, sis. Y'all go over and show Jasmine some love on her channel. She does amazing acrylic nails. I watched her journey, and yeah, she's really doing amazing things over there on her channel. But that is the reason why I started the Nail Sister shout outs, is because I wanted us all to support one another on this journey, and remember that we all are brand new YouTubers trying to start up something and give to someone the talent that we have and possess inside of us. And we need the support just like we support the bigger platforms, right? So I wanted to share in that by shouting out my sisters. Now, I didn't need anything back in return. I didn't want anything back in return. I didn't ask for anything back in return. All I wanted to do is just show other people or other creators or other viewers or subscribers that there are other great content creators out here doing just as much as I'm doing, if not more. And go over and show them some love and support, and then spread it across. So each one teach one was my mind concept, right? So I just, whenever I think about that, I think about that sister shout out, because I just was seeing that bring it back. Y'all, that's a lot of work. But I'll try. I will try for you guys. But yeah, it's like I don't know everybody on the platform or on the community, but when I see newer YouTube content creators starting up their journey, this is always a fearful thing for anybody to just go out here and expose themselves or put themselves out there, right, for the world to see. So I always say, come on, guys, show our girls some encouragement, or show our ladies some encouragement, so they can keep pushing. Because just 1 or 2, 3, 4 subscribers when you started from zero make you feel good. Somebody watching your content, but then when you master your 50 subscriber mark, and then you hit that 100 subscriber mark, it gives you that energy to keep fighting and keep going and keep pushing, because somebody out there really like what you bring into the table. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to allow women to be encouraged to keep fighting, because your fight is my fight, because the more you fight, the more I feel empowered to fight for me too, right? So yeah, so that's why we did the sister shout out, and there's so many of you here on this platform that have channels. Guys, go and subscribe to each other and show support and love to each other's channel. You might not like everything that you see, but hey, do what I do. Let me tell you something what I do. I do it for each and every one of you. If I can't sit and properly watch it, I turn it on, and I might give you about, I'm going to tell you, I'll probably give you about a good 10 views, because by the time I get somewhere situated where I can actually watch it and do my comment or whatever, I'm watching it. I've already watched it 10 times, from the front of the time when it started to the ending when it went off. And yeah, and if you are over your 1,000 subscriber mark, I'm watching all of your commercials, because I done found out that that's how you get your money. So just know that when I support you, I'm supporting you 100%. Just know that. All right. All right, guys. So, do you ever regret being a nail tech? Do I ever regret being a nail tech? No. No. It's hard. Now, I've had times when I'm like, why am I doing this? Because this is hard. And when I first started as a nail tech and actually taking clients, oh, I used to get so nervous every time, even though my client coming back, and they just keep coming back and keep coming back. I used to get the butterflies, because I don't know what they're going to be asking me to do, and can I do it, and can I get them out the seat fast enough, and all of this stuff, right? And I take so long. I remember when I first started, had my clients in here like 4 hours, and I used to just be like, oh my God, they're not coming back. They're not coming back. But they came back. And now I can get my client, my day one, A1, I can get her out of here in 2 hours. And she be coming in here ready for her 2.5 hour, 3 hour. And I'll be like, we done. And she like, what? Huh? She already done got comfortable. She already nodding. She know not to let her hands move. She already ready. But she know I'm pushing. I'm going to give her the best satisfaction. I'm going to give her quality work where I don't really have to see her every 2 weeks. She just chooses for me to see her every 2 weeks. I can really see her every 3 weeks, because her growth on her nails, she can get away with a 3-week consultation if she want. 3-week infill, but she want it every 2 weeks. I have a client that come to me every 3 weeks, and every other third week she come and do a whole full service. So it's like, I know what they're going to get. I know what they're going to do. I'm more comfortable now, but it took some time. I've only been doing nails, or been licensed. It'll be, let's see, I got my license in 2021. It'll be 2 years this year. So, and I already feel comfortable. So, it just take practice, and I don't ever regret the choice I made. It's hard. It's a journey, and it's a process. But I don't regret it. If you could do anything else, I'm so proud of you reaching your goals. So proud of everyone. Lena. Yes, Lena, we are very proud of you. If you could do anything else besides nails, what would it be? I don't want to do nothing else besides nails. I don't. It's crazy, because I keep thinking, do I want to go back to work? When I am able to go back to work, what do I want to do? And all I want to do is do nails. So I don't know if there's anything else I would do or could do besides nails. I would say if there had to be something I had to choose, guys, it'll be cook. I'll cook for the rest of my life, because I like to create meals. What's your favorite brand of nail supply products? Just the top tier. For what I have now, I'll say Young Nails, Not Polish, and Kiara Sky. Those are the top tiers I actually have right now. I have some glitter bell. I only have one glitter bell. But those are the top tiers I have. So those are the brands I like. What's some advice you would give to someone who has been in the nail industry but might want to hang up doing nails? Don't. That's the advice I'm gonna give you, because I'm giving it to myself every day, guys. In this industry, every day something changes. We, new styles come out, old styles come back. We every day is new creations being made, as younger generations, older generations coming into the nail game, bringing different aspirations and different inspiration to this nail life, this nail game. And I would tell anybody who on the journey and thinking about walking away from it, give it just one more shot. Give it one more chance, because that one more chance might be the best chance of a lifetime. That's what I tell myself every day when I'm coming into this room to do mine. Jeannie, do one more good set. That one more good set might be the set that sets you off. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's going to be that one more set that's going to set me to the place I've been trying to get to. And I'm going to be thankful that I never gave up. So don't give up. That's what I'll tell you. What is your story on how you go into wanting to do nails? If there is one. So so like today, guys, I didn't come in here until it was time for me to come on live. So I didn't come into the lab today. I've been in the lab. Hey, Reno. How are you? I've been in the lab every day this month from the first of the year, because I told myself at the first of the year that I was going to dedicate myself harder and more to my craft, to this press-on business. And I've been blessed this year. I have been blessed. I've had orders coming in, pushing orders out. And thank you, ladies, for all that has ordered from me, the pamper kits, all of that. I just appreciate you all. Even the ones that ordered from me last year when I started, I just thank you so very much. Y'all did not have to do what you done, but you did it anyway, and it's been nothing but a blessing. And I am just so grateful, guys, just for the little bitty things. I don't care if it's one sale. I don't care. I'm just grateful for it, because that gives me inspiration. That gives me motivation to get out here and put more on the website. So I will be updating the website. We will be getting some more active lit sets on there. Trying to press out for at least all the way up to spring. So I'm trying to put a few for this love month. I'm trying to put some out for March. I'm trying to put some out for Easter time frame, spring time frame, and I'm trying to get them out, because I'm only one woman, and I do have a kid, and I do have a husband, as y'all can see. So I'm trying to do my best. But if you have anything you want specifically, I got you. And I do have orders that's I got to get on the table and get done, because I do have custom orders that I have to get done. But I got you. All right, so when I come in here, I just come in here. I try to clear my mind. Every morning I get up, I thank God for another day. That's the first thing I'm going to do before I even get off the pillow. And then I just go into, I got a daily prayer that is on my wall for my business. And then I have remember these 4 things. God will make a way for you. God is fighting for your battles. Prayer is the best medicine, and trust God's timing. And I say that every morning, and then I sit down and I get ready to create. Because if y'all have not figured it out by now, I live in my faith, and God is my everything, and I couldn't do any of this without him. So that's what I do when I sit down to do nails. That's how I go into doing nails. Now, however you choose to do whatever you choose to do is fine, long as you happy with it. But that's what I choose to do. Okay? So if you could only do one type of nail shape and nail design for the rest of your career, what would that be? So if I could only do one type of nail shape in nail design for the rest of my career, what would that be? I'll say tapered square, medium to long length. If I could only do that in acrylic, I'll be fine with it. Maybe. But I hope I don't have to do that. Because we like to create over here. I got a creative mind and I don't want to just be on one thing for the rest of my life. Okay? Oh, you framed it, Erica? Oh, wow. 23. What advice would you give someone who wants to start a nail business but gets discouraged because the nail industry has a lot of nail companies already? So, this nail game is oversaturated in business. What I'm doing, my press-on business is oversaturated in other aspiring press-on business entrepreneurs. But as my sisters, and they know who they are, have said to me time and time again, Jeannie, there's only one nail Jeannie. So I would say to you, there's only one you, and it does not matter what you bring into the table, as long as you bring the quality with it, the dedication and the love that you have, you pour into it, it will grow. The people will buy, they will purchase, because look at us. We always purchasing. We purchasing from everybody. And they will purchase from you too. It don't matter what you bring into the game. It don't matter if it's acrylics. It don't matter if it's dips. It don't matter if it's 1,001 of them companies out here. You're going to be 1,002. Just keep doing what you're doing. Long as you bringing it with lots of love, dedication, we all of us will get around to supporting that. Okay? Just like I say, people will get around to supporting my press-on business, because I love the press-ons I see out here from the other ladies that is in this game. I love what they do. I love what they bring to the table. I love them doing what they do just as much as I hope they love me doing what I do. I always say, don't make life a competition. Just join in and just do what you do. We have enough competitive spirits out here. But if I could just join in and just put my stuff out there and just enjoy what I do, it's okay. Somebody will get around to it. Somebody will like what I do, and somebody will see the quality in what I'm bringing to the table. So start your business. Don't worry about if it's oversaturated. This market is oversaturated. Hairdressers are oversaturated, but people still go to them. So, hey, it is what it is. In this day and time, everybody trying to figure out how to stay afloat. Trying to figure out how to, just be smart about starting a business. Do all your research. Know that it's not going to always be great. You're going to have moments where things are going to be good, and then you're going to have moments where you feel like just not working out for me. I've had those moments, and I ain't been in my business not even a year yet. But I'm going to keep on pushing, and I'm going to keep on thriving, because one day it all is going to come together. It's all going to work out. It's all going to pay itself off. And I'm going to be glad that I made the decision that I did to do what I'm doing. Even when it get rough. So stay with it. And do it. Just do it. If you got an ideal, do it. You great at something, do it. Everybody's selling something on something. You got Etsy. I'm on Shopify. You got Shopify. You got every kind of platform where you can do what you do and sell it. People buying it. Cause that's the one thing I'm telling you. This economy might be looking like it's in recession, but it ain't. People still buying stuff, and they still want to buy stuff, and you still getting money to buy stuff. So do it. Do it. That's all I can say. Just do it. My second job as philosopher. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Thank you. I don't know where that voice came from. I'm crazy. All right. So my last and final question, unless you guys have one for me, is what motivates you? And oh God, what motivates me? I'm going to tell y'all what motivates me on YouTube. I'm going to tell y'all what motivates me in life. And I'm going to tell y'all what motivates me in my business. So what motivates me on YouTube is you guys. Y'all motivate me. If it wasn't for the love and the support that I get on this channel from you guys, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even continue this journey because, yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. You got to have people wanting to know, follow you. You want to have people supporting you. You want to have people that want to know or have or see what you're doing in order to be able to do this YouTube thing. But what motivates me in life, I seen it pop up on my screen just now, is God. Without him, I couldn't do anything. And it says, without God, I'm nothing. And it's because of him I can do all things. And, that saying, you can do all things in Christ that gives you strength, you can. And that's what motivates me. The motivation for me is to wake up every day and be able to do what I love and not regret a moment of it, Let me say this one thing to you guys. I don't know how many of you know about me, but I lost both my parents. I lost my mother in 2016 and I lost my father in 2014. My mom was everything to me. And she was very supportive mother. She was very inspirational. She was everything. And encouraging, and I saw her work hard. I saw her work hard for me. I saw her work hard for my siblings. I saw her work hard for my daughter and my niece and nephew. I seen her work hard when she didn't feel like working hard. And she had an aspiration to be a chef. And she went to school. And she was in school the last couple years of her life. And she got really, really sick, and they told her that she couldn't continue with school because she wasn't strong enough to carry, those culinary stuff that you gotta carry. So she had to walk away from that. And then my mom passed away in November of 2016. But she left this world doing the one thing that she loved the most, and that was singing. So I look at my life like I gotta do what I love the most, because life is not promised to nobody. And my mother was only 59 years old when she left this world, and I'm just 46. So I just keep telling myself I'm gonna outlive both my parents, and I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. And I'm going to just keep striving and fighting for my dream and my goals, because I know that one is sitting here and the other one is sitting there, and they pushing me and telling me, Jeannie, you got this. We believe in you. You've always been our strong child, and you can do this. So the reason why I keep pushing every day in my business, what motivates me in my life is, my parents, my yeah, Latoya, I'm sorry for your loss as well. My mom, my dad, my granddad who's gone, and just the loved ones that I've lost on this journey, and then my family that's still here with me. My husband and my daughter, they're very supportive of my dream. My husband and my daughter have sacrificed with me on this journey for this dream, and they have never made me feel any kind of way because of it. They only encourage me to do my very best. And let me tell you one other thing, guys, that you need to do for yourself. You need to surround yourself with inspiring, motivative, beautiful people that loves you and that encourages you. I have a beautiful set of women in my life that loves and supports me and inspires me and continue to push me. I could not, guys, I thank God for them every single day, because I could not do this. I would not do this if I didn't have their love and support that they give me on this journey. When I'm not feeling good, they know it. When I'm down, they can feel it. And they do everything they can to bring me back to that. You know, they make me laugh. She say, I'm going to give you 1 day. You get 1 day. And then tomorrow, I'm calling. Those are my sisters. I love them very much. Very much. They know who they are. They are actually in this chat. I love them very, very much. And surround yourself with beautiful people who love you, who support you, who got your back, who believe in you, who tell you that you're great even when you know you probably could have done better, who tell you those things that you won't tell yourself. Because those are the people that you need to be around. You need to be around people that inspire you to be great, to be your best great self. That's what motivates me. Love motivates me. That's what motivates me. In life and everything. In my business. Yeah. I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful for you all. Thank y'all so much for joining us here tonight on this Q&A. You guys asked me some awesome, amazing questions. I hope that y'all got to know me a little bit better. I hope that you saw that this is Jeannie. This is TheNailJeanieSC. Her crazy and all. But y'all mean, let's get me to 500 so I can get us drill to somebody, child, and other goodies that I got over there. But guys, I love you all. I could not do this journey without you all, and I look forward to us doing another Q&A soon or later or whenever. But yeah, I look forward to going live with you guys some more, and I do want to do another giveaway. So yes, we will do one. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I have to go get too much stuff to try to get it done. So hopefully in my next video, not tomorrow's video, guys. Tomorrow's video gonna be a PR video, but hopefully in my Friday video I could pop something in there to do a quick little giveaway where I could choose one of you ladies or gentlemen to give something nice to. Yeah. So yeah, I want to continue to be able to give as much as I can. I used to be able to give a lot, guys, but financially I'm not there no more, so I do what I can. But yeah, I'll do whatever I can, when I can, where I can, how I can. And I love you, love you, love you. I appreciate you guys for all of these amazing questions. I hope you learned a lot about me. And I hope you learned a lot about my family as well. And yes, go and support each other. Go show one another some love on this journey. Yeah, this is an amazing ride, guys, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I like for my channel to grow organically. I don't, I want people to want to be here. And if I reach those goals, then I reach them. If I never reach those big goals that other people set for themselves, it's okay. Like I always say, I'm here until God says I'm not here. And I love doing this, so I'm going to keep doing it until I can't. So, with that being said, y'all already know. Reno, tell her what it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Y'all already know. I love you. I love you. I love you. Until the next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.